Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me in this video. Today I want to talk about Singtel. Why am I still a Singtel fan after all these years? So if you just look at this chart over here, if you have invested in Singtel over the past 5 years, you probably won't be too happy. As you can see, 5 years ago, about Jan 2017, it's actually hovering about $4. And today we are talking about the stock being less than $2.50. So, a lot of things has been spoken at Singtel, but why am I still a staunch supporter for this company? Now, the main reason here is this: I see this as a growth company, and I really like the two main growth areas, at least to me. Okay, of course, they have quite a few growth areas. The two growth areas that really stand out to me, and I really like it, and I think it's going to be a game changer, and I believe they have the capabilities to deliver. One is obviously the 5G network. So as you can see here, this is from the latest financial results presentation. So Singtel is actually the first telco in Singapore to launch 5G network. And apparently based on this, they have the fastest 5G in Sydney. Now, so what is this big deal about 5G? I actually pulled this randomly from a website, and basically 5G is the backbone to support all this, what do you call it, advancements or the new things that's going to happen in the near future. Smart city, augmented reality, okay, self-driving car, okay, so on and so forth. So I remember I attended one of Singtel's AGM, and one of the director made this statement that really stick to my mind. Whatever new technology they're gonna have, whatever robotics, whatever AI, whatever new things that's gonna happen in the future, they're actually gonna rest on the Singtel infrastructure, at least in Singapore. So that really stuck to me. So basically, I see this 5G, not just making you faster phone call or having a faster WhatsApp chat. It's like a lot of new innovations actually depend on that. So I thought that has a lot of tremendous growth opportunity. So the other thing that caught my attention that Singtel is doing is what I call building ecosystems. Building ecosystems. So probably the Apple fans would have a better understanding. So if you are someone who really stuck to Apple, you use iPhone, you use iPad, you use iWatch, and of course you use all the Apple software, you realize you are basically stuck with Apple. It's very hard for you to pull out, and whatever service you require, you actually just go to Apple. So it appears to me that Singtel is going to this direction, okay, especially with the JV with Grab for the digital banking license. So it seems like once this ecosystem is up, so all your lifestyle needs, so Singtel has a role in it. And if you are stuck with the ecosystem, okay, so it's actually very hard to pull out. So I could imagine this. So next time, like for example, if let's say you are with Singtel banking, and with the Singtel banking you actually buy something that like gaming payments or whatever, then you actually get a discount compared to, let's say, you do digital banking somewhere else. Okay, so you are basically stuck into it. And apparently, based on the presentation, again, you can see that they are actually integrating quite a bit of lifestyle needs, payment, digital media, gaming, health, education, and of course, they just got the license with the banking license. And if you go to their website, you can see they are actually slowly building up quite a bit of a lifestyle and services. Like for example, I'm not sure whether you know about it. They're actually selling electricity as well. Okay, and many other services here. So to my understanding, yes, they are building an ecosystem, and I really like this business model. I believe they have the resources to do it. And of course, yep, I personally believe they are in very good position to actually bring this business model of ecosystem through. Okay, so of course, now this is the million-dollar question. Now, when is the stock going to rebound? If let's say, for example, whatever I mentioned just now, is smoothly implemented. Of course, things can go wrong, But let's say, for example, things actually move well along the way, you know, the 5G, the 5G business model take off, the ecosystem model take off. So when are they going to rebound? So of course, that's a $1 million question. Nobody know the answer, but this is what I'm doing. I'm actually tracking this ratio right now, current ratio. Okay. So simply put, current ratio is current asset divided by current liabilities. It's a measure of how they manage their debt. So being less than 1 actually means that they are facing some financial stress in their short-term debt. Okay, so that means all the time, okay, their current liability is higher than current asset. So I believe there's some financial stress there. Once I see this number turn to be greater than 1, okay, I think that is when, you know, they are in a lot better financial position, which means that now the current restructuring, now the current implementation probably have come to a better steady state. And yes, I think at that point, it is probably going to be very exciting for this company. So in that case, this is quite a subjective view. Whether the business can it take off, nobody knows. But personally, I'm still a fan. I like their business growth story. I believe they can happen. But actually, it did have it. Can it really happen or nobody knows? At the end of the day, this is what investing is about. You have to take risks to get a return. Okay, so if you like what you have here so far, so do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so that you can get more of such video. With that, take care, my friends.